Hello and welcome to one of my tutorials. Okay, so before you get started with the trick, here's just some setup to make your life easier during the trick. You just want the two aces somewhere in the middle together, the two black aces. Okay, that's basically the setup. You don't have to do the setup if someone just walks up to you in the street and just says do a trick and he hands you a deck of cards. You don't have to do the setup then. Just get on with the trick. It's just that the trick will be slightly harder. Slightly harder. Now, this card is just for contrast, so you can understand the trick easier. This will represent the card that the spectator will choose because you'll force it to him. Okay, so you'll do your desired force, but for the beginners, just do a Hindu force, which is you're forcing the card on the bottom, and what you're gonna do is you're just gonna strip off the packets like that, and you're gonna show when the spectator says stop, you're gonna show the bottom of the deck. So once again, stop. It's always gonna be that. Okay, so now you're up to the part where the spectator has chosen his card. Well, chosen his card. And now you riffle your fingers along the side of the deck and ask him to say stop anytime he wants. So stop. And now you stick it in and you leave it on the table to ensure him that there's no breaks. So now you want to lift it up and you want to just say that you can't find his card. So you're gonna pretend to look through for his, and try and locate his card, but obviously it's over here, but you're just gonna pretend that you can't. So you tell him you're gonna find two aces to help you. So now you're gonna find this card, which is that card which you already know, the king of spades in this case, and you're gonna find the two aces, which will be further along the deck, and sometimes there might not be, but yeah, so they're somewhere in the deck together if you have done the setup. So now you just pull the two aces here. You want to pull the aces, or find any way to get the two aces in front of the king. So now you just drop it and you just cut it. And so the king's on the bottom now. All you have to do is shuffle it to the top. Okay, now why I don't just straight away force it to the top is because shuffling it to the top, shuffling gives the spectator a sense of safety, so that like you're washing it, you're shuffling it, the card deeper, so so he knows that you don't. Well, at least he thinks that you don't know where his card is. So now you have the card on top and display the two aces. While you're doing that, in the back, you're just gonna push off and get a break. So push off and get a break, and you're just gonna square it up, and you're gonna steal it off. So once again, push off and get a break while you're displaying it, square, and steal it. Okay, so now you're up to the crucial point. This is the revelation, which is gonna be really good because you're gonna get great reactions from this part. Spectator until this point has thought that you can't get his card, so you're just gonna go, okay, the aces will help me get the card, and now once again you have the card over here. Now how you're gonna not show that is you're just gonna peel off the card from the top and put it to the bottom. Now once you riffle to about the middle, you're gonna stick the card in, and you're gonna spread, and it's gonna appear as if you caught the card. So once again, have it like this, show them, riffle to about the middle, and stick it in and spread. So in speed it actually looks like this. Okay. And one more tip, just before you, so you have the card over here and you spread, you finished, and the spectator's astonished you caught the card. They still don't know what card it is, so you're just gonna leave it and you're gonna ask the spectator to flip the card over himself or herself. This part gets great reactions. Not only have you caught the card, but you have also caught the right card. So you're gonna explain to the spectator how hard that was, that you have caught one card out of 52 cards in the deck, and how you're just gonna make up a story and stuff. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and subscribe, comment, rate. Peace.